conjunct Uranus, which is at 1 degree of Gemini. So we have a conjunction of these four planets, which is Uranus, Mercury, and the Sun and the Moon. And Uranus has just crossed from Taurus into Gemini a few weeks ago. So what we are holding in this single lunation is a body of four planets, the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Uranus, clustered at this threshold between two signs. So you can see that Mercury moves quite quickly, so it will move in the next couple of days into the sign of Gemini as well. And the moon moves quite quickly, so this is all happening, within a certain short period of time. And it's planting a seed for a new doorway. That's the plan, yeah, for all of us. We're planting a new seed. So Taurus is the body, the throat, and the question of worth, because Taurus is ruled by Venus. And what matters here is that, the Venus is, and that's really beautiful that it's ruled by Venus. And everything in this chart is being held within the Venetian principle. And it's beauty, value, the material world, the body, the senses. And what Taurus understands in its bones is that safety comes from stability, from the reliable presence of what nourishes. And if you think of a bull in a field, Taurus, they move very gracefully and they move very slowly as well. I'm sure they can speed up when they need to, but generally they have an air about them. So from ground beneath the feet, which does not shift, it doesn't shift. And Taurus is the gardener who returns to the same plot year after year, who knows the soil, who trusts the rhythm of the seed and the harvest. And its instinct is to conserve, to tend, to protect what has been built. That's what Taurus is about. And yet we're living in a moment when stability is really hard to find at this time. And if you think would be that Uranian energy in Gemini, in air sign, and we've got Mercury involved as well. And it's where the material ground is shifting, because the stability that we once had has changed immensely over the last so many years, particularly if you go back to 2020, so many things have changed. And, I heard there was a statement today by the government here about digital ID, and through royalty, they were talking about that they brought up digital ID. And I don't think most of the collective have agreed to this. This is something that's been really forced upon people. And the fact that we do use our phones and such like, that, wouldn't it be that everybody would